Hola! This video will show you how to change the keyboard settings on your Chromebook from English to Spanish so that you can easily type accents, punctuation, and other special characters in apps like Docs or Slides. Once you've logged on to your Chromebook and you see your desktop, take your mouse and move it down to the icon in the lower right-hand corner of the screen that represents your account, and click on that. From the menu that appears, click on Settings. It's the one with the gear icon next to it. And once the Settings menu opens, scroll down to the bottom until you see Show Advanced Settings. Once you click on Show Advanced Settings, you'll be able to continue to scroll down. And do so once you reach Languages. Languages. Change how Chrome handles and displays languages. You have a button, Language and Input Settings, and you have a checkbox, Offer to translate pages that aren't in a language you read. Resist the temptation to check this box. It can only get you into trouble. What you do want to click on is the button that says Language and Input Settings. Once you do, you'll have the Language and Input menu. Hit the Add button, and you'll have an alphabetical drop-down menu. You want to scroll down until you get to the letter S for Spanish, and there's a couple versions to choose from. You want to choose Spanish Español, and click on that, and then OK. Now before you click Done in the Language and Input menu, be sure to check Spanish Keyboard under Input Method. You don't need to click on the Configure button. It should be all set to go. But once you've clicked the checkbox for Spanish Keyboard, click Done. Now what you're going to notice on your desktop, right next to the icon for your account, it says US. That means that you have the US or English keyboard selected. There's a couple different ways to choose between which keyboard you're going to use. The first is to click on US. You bring up the same menu as before, and you see it says US keyboard up here. If you click on that, you could click on Spanish keyboard and change it to Spanish keyboard, and you'll see it says ES in the lower right hand corner now. The other way to do it involves keystrokes. So I'm going to open up a document that I've created here. To change between US and ES keyboards, you hit Alt and then Shift, or rather you hold the Alt key and then press Shift, and you notice that ES changes to US. And I'll go back, Alt, Shift, and then US changes back to ES. Now to add accents to vowels, all you need to do is hit the apostrophe key before the vowel that you want to add an accent to, and then hit that vowel, and it will appear with the accent. If you need a vowel that's capital with an accent, all you do is hit the apostrophe key, and then you hold Shift and hit the vowel that you want to make capital with an accent mark. So I'll do the same for E. Apostrophe E, apostrophe Shift E. Same for I. Apostrophe I, apostrophe Shift I. And it's the same procedure for O and U. Now the Ñ character is as simple as just hitting the colon key. You get the lowercase Ñ. To get the uppercase Ñ, you hold Shift and colon. To get the inverted question mark, all you need to do is hit the equal sign and plus key, and then you can begin typing. To get the inverted question mark, all you need to do is hold the Shift key and then that same plus or equal sign key. To get the regular exclamation point, it's the same as on the English keyboard. You hold Shift and then hit the 1 key. To get the regular question mark, it's in a little bit of a different position. You hold Shift and then the dash or underline key. If you have any other questions about changing your keyboard settings, you can always ask your teacher. Hasta luego.